Hello, YouTube viewers. Jaylbayt here with another episode of Master of Orion. We're playing as the Alkari. We are, when last we met, we had sent our buff fleet towards Orion. We colonized Chiba. We've got tons of research happening. We've got some really interesting techs coming up. We're able to start doing some Gaia transformations. But first things first, and I know it's what you've all been waiting for all this time, we are going to take on the Guardian. So let's go ahead and advance the turn, and then we will move the fleet, and we will see what happens. I'm really excited. I know you guys are excited. Let's do it. So we have pretty much double his stuff. So let's hope that it's enough. 10 doves, a pelican, and 4 coopers against the Guardian, and we're still only favorable. All right, let's give it a go. And the Guardian. I'm going to pause this right off the bat. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right, so our pelican here is not... Again, I really don't know what's going on there. These guys are just going to come like straight in. I wish there was a way. Let's see. Do we want to change their formation up at all? I don't think so. So these guys are going to come in here. These guys were going to come in here. And all they're doing is soaking up missile fire for our... Where's our... Oh. For our Coopers. Let's have you guys go into square formation. And I assume that these guys are much faster than these guys. You, however, I kind of want you to come back here. Just a sec. Just a smidge. So let's put them in circle formation, and let's just actually... What? No. No, that's not good. Alright, their circle formation is pretty crappy. So we will just have them move like so. You, I just want you to sit here and do nothing. Alright, let's see how this goes. I want you guys selected in case I just have to rush you in. I just don't want this guy taking missiles right off the bat. Alright, you're not. Now go get him. Yes. Oh man. Screeners did exactly what we wanted them to do. Oh, look at the damage on those shields. Look at the damage. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. So we lost like all of our dubs. That's okay. That's what we wanted to happen, right? Did you see how well they took out those missiles? Missile accuracy 13%. So our doves did their job very well. We salute their pilots and their crews. It was a noble sacrifice. Damage dealt was 2 times 10 to the 10. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. So, yeah. I really like it. We did really well. So the damage dealt was 8,400. So now we know that the Guardian takes about 8,500 points of damage before it dies. I don't think that counts the shielding. But that worked out really well. Really well. Okay, Orion's Guardian has been defeated. After defeating the Guardian, your fleet explores the planet to find what seems to be Orion's ancient ruins. Their continuous study allows your scientists to develop new technologies.
The Academy has worked tirelessly,
Oh, wow.
His Highness. We soar ever higher.
So we just get it all. The Death Ray, the Black Hole Generator. You saw that a little bit. The Black Hole Generator had all of our little ships in the black hole, and it was just doing damage to them. Quantum Detonator is when you kill... when somebody kills your ship, it explodes big, so any ships around them get hit with tons of damage. I'm not sure that I care about that. Zentronium armor, though, is huge. Armor times 4. Resilience 1. Nice. Now the Death Ray, it doesn't really show us any stats on it, so I kind of want to look at it. But we were successful. Alright, so what we're going to do right off the bat is I'm going to have our space factory come over here and start building. Oh, we haven't colonized it yet. Hold on. First thing we're going to do is have our colony ship come over here to Orion, and we are going to colonize it.
And so it came to pass that the Alkari flock took roost on Orion. What secrets await them in its ancient ruins?
Very nice. You can kind of see some ruins over here. And then look at this place. Huge Gaia Ultra Rich. Ah! So good. So good. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get this going as we normally do. With an automated factory. Gravity's normal, so we don't have to worry about that. And then we will just do hydroponic farms, biospheres. We could go soil enrichment. Let's just go cloning center, and we'll see how that takes us. Very nice. Probably going to want to jump gate fairly soon because we're very separated. But that's okay. We're going to buy that, and we're going to start the food going so that we can get population quickly. Oh, I'm excited. This place, so good. Now you should be able to build. Yeah, let's go advanced military outpost, because why not? I wonder what the difference is. I mean, this thing looks bigger and nastier. Yeah, let's do it. We don't have any yet. 15 turns, though. That's crazy. And then we've got our ship here, our fleet here. I'm actually going to, well, I think I'll station them here. How close are we to the Mershon? We're not close to them at all. Let's actually, yeah, let's bring the ships down here because we're fairly close to the Bulrathi fleet of Doom, which is not that big a fleet. And if we wanted to, we could actually start taking over this stuff. We could actually start taking Bulrathi, or taking out the Bulrathi, which we may do. But let's see here. This is done. Gravity generators are done on Chiba. It's very good. Let's go ahead and buy out their hydroponic farm for them. Done. Advanced tactics research is complete.
Ah, Highness! We're keeping busy, you see?
That was not the last thing that we did.
Ah,
Oh, it was this one. Marine pods. Oh, we just got the advanced military outpost. That's funny. Okay. Astro University is in Clue. Okay. So, we've got some good stuff going on. So, we've taken Orion. We destroyed Guardian. Piece of cake. Because we had good strategies. Let us next decide on what wondrous thing we're going to do next. I'm a little worried about the Mershan more than the Bulrathi, but we're really close to the Bulrathi. We could take them out quite simply. We have the Pelican with the bombs. We could look into possibly... So a place like Chum is a good place where we have a large, although we might want a huge, but we are able to make, you can see here, we're able to make population very quickly. So we could look at building what? Like the Space Academy, which will increase the combat rating of our troops, the armor barracks, Marine tank battalions to defend the colony during ground invasions. I still don't think that you can send tanks. You just have them for defense. So we'd need a Marine barracks. Right now, Marines. Oh, Marine barracks do give a morale bonus now. That's interesting. I don't know if they always have or if I just missed it or what. But we could do this and start creating our Marines. And then start making troop transports. It's not on here yet. Troop transports to send over and just take the colonies. But I don't know if we need to do that. I'm kind of thinking that we just obliterate everything. Which means we should make like a super bomber. Can we have battleships. Can we make the bigger things yet? No, we cannot. Let's cancel that. So what I think we'll do...
Ah, Highness! We're keeping busy, you see? Just you wait. Marvelous!
Titan. We're going to make a Titan. And then we're going to... Those are torpedoes. Those are our next bombs. Think this? Think these are bombs? Yeah, it's neutronium bomb. So we're going to go like this. What does this do? Oh, the +5 things. Stock exchange will give us +2 monies per population. We don't really need monies. So yeah, we're gonna rush to interphased fission. And we will choose the bomb. Damage is 10. What does our other bomb do? Damage is 10. What? Wait a minute. Antimatter bomb. Cost 10, space 10, damage 10. Cost 15, space 10, damage 10. Well, that doesn't make any kind of sense. There's no other bombs. All right, so maybe we won't do that. I think we'll just grab our Titan and then make a Titan bomber and then call it good. Yeah. So let's do it.
Galactic News Network.
I feel like they're going to talk about me.
Colony is in danger. Sensors indicate that its system star will soon go supernova. If scientists cannot find a solution, all colonies in the system will be destroyed.
So this happened to us a while back, and one of my viewers told me was that wherever it's happening, like for us it was Altair. Like if you come here and you look at your research, here it says Astro Construction 2 turns. I think it had changed to Supernova aversion or something like that, or in this menu here, some of our research was being diverted to show that our researchers on this planet were furiously researching to try and find a way to avert that. So, whoops, you still need a person. Yeah, that's fine. So I think that's kind of cool. In the meanerly time, do we need to do anything? Yeah. I mean, everything could go to Gaia transformation. I just don't know that we need it. We have ground defense here, but we've decided to bomb the crap out of everybody to make this go a little quicker. So, O'Hara. Chrysa 4 is at max population again. That's fine. It's reducing pollution. Oh yeah, it's going to go Gaia after Chrysa 3 finishes its Gaia transformation, which should be amazing. Go ahead and put this here. Yeah. All right. So we are on our way to amazingness. 2 more turns for our Titan. Let's go ahead and rush into that. Yep, that's fine. Move. Astro's completed. New ship design has been discovered.
The Academy has worked tirelessly on this, Highness. We soar ever higher.
Heavy fighter bays, cool. Like if I could get the heavy fighters going and I could actually see them launching torpedoes and stuff, that would be cool, but I just haven't seen it yet. Alright. Let's go ahead and go back to that's interesting. Artificial life. We could get bioterminators. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Although, that's only if we wanted to just like kill off the population and land with our own troops. We don't really want to do that. We're just going to bomb them into oblivion. So, now the one thing I don't see on here that has been kind of a staple, or that was a huge staple for Mu 2, I don't remember if it was in Mu 1, but that was cool. The stellar converter. And the stellar converter basically allowed you to just, if you had one and you beat all the defenses outside of a planet, you could use it and it would just destroy the planet entirely and turn it into an asteroid belt. So I don't see that on here, Which is a little unfortunate. Oh, there it is. Stellar Converter. I thought it'd be a weapon because it used to be you could use it as a weapon, but it is. Let's see, damage 400. Outside of combat, it may also be used to destroy an entire planet, turning them into asteroid belts when fired from orbit. It's also possible to mount this terrible device as an orbital planetary defense system. That's amazing. We're gonna want that. So much research to get to that. But I don't think we care about anything else, right? There's all this other stuff, and it's cool um, and whatnot. But there's star fortresses. Scientific victory. I really don't know what that is, since you can't really do it in the game yet. Let's do it, guys. We're going after the stellar converter. We're gonna blow up planets. So we'll bomb. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll bomb the Bulrathi into oblivion. But by the time we go after the Mershon, we'll have stellar converters to just destroy all the planets. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's see. Does everybody still hate us? We're all at peace, but they're afraid. They're afraid. They're afraid. Yeah. So everybody's afraid of us. That's fine. As it should be. Let's go ahead and keep this going. Oh, I didn't set my timer. All right. I'm not sure how long we've been going. So I'm going to go a couple more turns. A fleet needs orders. Okay. For now, we kind of need to get our fleet back over here. But I don't want to leave it unprotected. So what we'll do is we will leave this Cooper guarding there. And we're going to bring the rest of our fleet over this way. So you're going to guard. That way, because three Coopers should be sufficient to destroy anything these guys have. That's still like 75,000 military might. But we don't want these guys to intercept our bomber once we build it. Speaking of which, let's build it. Here's our Titan. Edit it. What do you look like? Okay. So that's kind of like our Coopers. It's a little bit different. So let's just make our... this looks more bombery though. I kind of like this one. Yeah. Alright, so we've got Zortrium armor. Because we're dumb. How about Zentronium? Yeah. This is the one. Although, we don't really want this thing in the battles, right? Let's make it cheap. Let's make this cheap. We do want the hyperdrive. But, like, can we have no shield? Oops. Oh, it's only 15 more and it gives us less stuff. So we'll do that. Is that the same here? Yes. Is that the same for armor? No, armor costs nothing. Okay. And then, like this, we don't need this at all. So we'll just throw on an electronic computer. Right? Because this is just for beams. Yeah. Okay. There's look at all these specials. Holy crap. So we're going to go ahead and clear all this crap out. Clear all this out. Heavy fighter bays. Oh, did it actually have a value on that one? No. Still DPS 0. I don't understand. So nothing. Antimatter bombs, we'll get to you in just a second. Alright, so the Death Ray, 3.12 total DPS. That seems really low. Phaser. Oh. And their point defense. So Phaser is 6.6 total DPS. Wait, it is? That doesn't sound right at all. Because look how much bigger this thing is. 50. This must be like the other, like actual lasers, where it procs like a bunch of times. I don't know. It just seems odd. The DPS things on here are very strange. Alright, so let's put on these antimatter bombs. Let's get rid of all this stuff. We don't need it. Automated repair unit, black hole generator. Deals massive damage over time. That's kind of cool. Alright, so what we do want on here, we could do augmented engines. Does this do anything with bombs? No, that's missiles. So they can't retreat from combat with this, but they can't already anyways. Fast missile racks for missiles. HyperX capacitors. Oh, no, this does something different. So this, I thought this reduced these guys. These actually reduce the space on energy weapons. That's actually not bad at all. Oh, we never got battle pods. We never got battle pods. That's what I was going to put on here. Not these. So if we just want this to be a bomber, we could just load this up with a bajillion bombs, which I kind of like. Because dropping these bombs on a single civilization should be sufficient. And then 100 bombs seems like way overkill. So let's go with, can't do this. Torpedoes, maybe? Missiles? Actually have a missile, somewhat of a missile boat? No. Pulsar missiles. Bomber bays. High yield torpedoes. Fly to their target, drop their payload at point blank range, then return. Enveloping, overloaded, fast, semi-guided. Well, we could try it. Add in a couple torpedoes. Oh. Oops, that's too many. There you go. 5 torpedoes. You're a beast. All right, and then this will be we'll call this the Vulture because it's just going to sit overhead and destroy planets and pick through the refuse. All right, so look at that. With 5 torpedoes and some bombs, it still has some. That's pretty cool. All right, so the Vulture is really expensive. So who is our best production facility? This is not sorting properly. So Chrysa 3 is our best. That we probably could have guessed. All right. Is there anything that we can put in here to help? Can we build the Vulture? Yes, we can. I was going to say, is there any? I don't know if we need this. Is there anything else we can do that will help us building ships? I don't think so. So, 1 Vulture should be sufficient. Yep. There we go. All right. This episode has probably gone on for way too long, so I'm going to end this here. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you did, tap on that like button. The Guardian is destroyed, and we are victorious. But that'll have to do it. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe and share with your friends and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you because you guys are awesome. But until the next time, I've been Jaylbayt. You guys live free, game hard.